Good morning everybody, and welcome to Happiness Co's Happiness Aid Mindful Body Fit training sessions. I hope this video finds you all safe and well, and you guys are looking forward to a bit of exercise. Before we get started, I'd like to just go through a couple of ways that I'd like you guys to be approaching your training. With training, it's not one size fits all, so because I can't really know who's out there and who's training and what your abilities are, there's a couple of things we're just going to go through first to make sure that you're safe, you're exercising properly, and you're not causing yourself any harm. So the type of mindset that we want to have for this, because we're looking at self-development and being happier and looking after ourselves, the type of mindset we want is a growth mindset. So with a growth mindset, we know that our failures or our challenges can help us grow. We get inspired by others. We like to learn new things, and we like taking challenges on board. Now, if you go to a fixed mindset, which is what you don't want to have, you think that you're limited by your failures, you're limited all by your challenges, you don't like to be challenged, and you think you are what you are, so that you're stuck where you are and that's the best that you're going to be. And then you think your potential is predetermined. Your potential is not predetermined. You set your own potential, and you can always lift your potential and lift that bar up higher. So apart from that, the other thing I want to look at is just the way that you're going to approach your training. I want you guys to be self-aware, but don't be self-conscious. So basically I want you guys to know what your abilities are, and I want you to train within your thresholds. So just because someone's doing 10 or someone's doing 20 reps or it looks like they're going really fast, just slow the pace down to your own needs, and train the way that you feel comfortable. Because the number one thing that we want is we want you to come back again. We want you to keep training and keep exercising. But if you're getting sore and you're fatigued, you're not really going to want to turn up to train. So again, so just know your capabilities. Don't train into pain and fatigue, and just know those thresholds. And number one key important thing is keep turning up. Okay, you have to keep turning up. So that being said, we're going to get into our first session. This is just the basic session to get everybody warmed up for other videos that might come down in the future. So we're going to be doing some core, some arms and shoulders, and some legs and glutes. So we're basically doing a full body kind of workout. Like I said, please do it within your own pace and within your own threshold. So for example, with crunches and with the planks that we're going to do, I've got 3 sets of 10. Now if you can only manage 5, give me 5. If you've got 7, give me 7. And again, with the planks, if you haven't got 10 seconds of a plank, if you can give me 3 seconds, 5 seconds, give me the best you can, and just make sure that you're comfortable. For arms and shoulders, we're going to do push-ups and shoulder taps. Again, it's 3 by 10. If you can't do the 10, it doesn't matter. We're about growing. Remember, the growth mindset, it's a challenge for us. We're trying to get better. We're trying to develop ourselves internally and externally. So just give the best you can and just keep on growing. That you will get there, you will accept the challenge, and you're not stuck where you are, right? And then for legs and for some glutes, we're going to do some squats or some lunges. So you can pick either one of those. And then any other videos that we'll bring will kind of have variations for those exercises. So we are doing another video for tomorrow morning, and so we have some variations to those as well. Okay, so we're just going to get into it. I'm going to do a set of each just to give you an example, and then I'm going to leave it in your hands and hope you enjoy your exercise. So yeah, we're going to start with crunches and planks. So a crunch, guys, is really easy. So all we want to do, set ourselves up nice and comfortable. Okay, so the hands behind our heads, just supporting our head, and our back stays down, and we just want to bring it up nice and controlled. Now, one thing to remember on these guys is it's all about control. So I don't want you guys forcing yourselves or pulling your neck up. It's just nice and controlled up and nice and controlled down. Nice and controlled up, nice and controlled down. And focus what you're thinking about the muscles that you're working on. So you're working on your core, so focus your energy and focus your thinking into those muscles. And it really will help you get a really good burn through there. Okay, so once you've done your 10 of those, you're going to go straight into a plank. Now I've got there 10 seconds. Now if you've got 20 seconds or 30 seconds, stretch yourself out. Simple. So we're just going to get into the plank. Nice and easy. Just sit there. Now you don't want to be too far up, and you definitely don't want to be too far down. If you're feeling that your lower back's getting sore, just poke yourself, bring your backside up towards the sky a bit more, and that'll keep you nice and comfortable. Okay, so that's your plank. For arms and shoulders, I'll just get my camera woman to come across. Okay, again guys, if you've got 3, 5, 7, just do the best you can. Just make sure you're comfortable. It's about you being comfortable and coming back again tomorrow, the next day, and exercising every day, right? So it's just simple, into a standard push-up. Okay, so we're going to come down for 1, up, and then we're going to go left, right, left shoulder tap. Down, right, left, down, right, left, down, okay. Now another thing as well guys is to remember your breathing. So when we talk about control, it's really about breathing, slowing down, and really taking control of your exercise. So I went through that pretty quickly. You guys don't have to do it that quickly. Take your time, breathe, and really get that control. Okay, so for legs and for glutes, squats or lunges, I'm going to go for squats today. You can pick lunges. If you are doing a lunge, you want to keep your pelvis nice and square. You're going to come out with 1, on your toes on the back, down and up. Down and up. And obviously alternate legs, down and up. Now, the key with the lunge is to have your shoulders right over the top of your pelvis, nice and straight, down and up. And when you get to the bottom here, you want to have a slight hold and then come up. You don't want to just push it down like that. It's not doing anything for you, okay? So like I said, I'm going for squats. With the squat, shoulder width apart with your feet, pointing out just a little. Okay, just come to the side, of course. Really important with the squat is what we're not just bending from the knees like that. We don't want to do those. You want to come out like you're about to sit on a chair. Really bring that pelvis back, down and up. Now you can keep your hands out here. You can keep your hands up. You can swing if you like. I like to keep my hands up here. So I'm just coming out, down and up. Out, down and up. Out, down and up. Now again, it's about control. So come out, sit and burst up. Come out and burst up. So just remember the guys, keep your back nice and straight, your head up, arms up, out and burst up. And you want to be trying to push through your heels as well guys, not on your toes. So just coming out and pushing up through your heels. Out, pushing up through your heels. Okay guys, so that concludes our first training session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, the whole point of these is to make sure you guys are coming out every day, doing a little bit of exercise. If you've got a partner, a husband, kids, bring them out with you, let them help you, teach them some new stuff. Yeah, so I hope you guys all had a good Easter, and hopefully we see you next time. Thanks a lot.